student struggles with behavior, regulation, or social emotional skills, the first step in helping them grow is understanding what's happening. That's where data comes in. But with several tracking options available, it's easy to wonder, which one do I use? How do I start? And what's going to give me the most useful data without creating more work? We collaborated to build 3 tracking options and a simple decision-making guide that also includes another research-based progress monitoring tool. The guide helps you choose a tool that fits your students, your setting, and your goal. Ask yourself 3 questions. First, what behavior or skill am I tracking? Second, how often does that behavior happen? And finally, is the student ready to receive feedback? Use internal rating scales to track a student's overall behavior or engagement across the day, regardless of whether specific behaviors occur. These tools provide structured snapshots at regular intervals, giving you a sense of how the student is doing throughout their schedule. They're especially useful when you're supporting students across many activities or settings and want consistent daily data. When you're trying to track a specific high-impact behavior like elopement, aggression, or refusal, and you want information on antecedents or consequences, the frequency duration logs are your go-to. You only log when the behavior occurs. This approach is especially effective for students who show frequent or intense behaviors and you need more information on the function of those behaviors. Use point sheets when a student is working on 1 to 3 specific skills and is ready or learning to receive feedback. They're often part of a check-in, check-out system. Point sheets give students real-time input and allow you to track progress towards behavior goals throughout the day. And if you're looking for a way to monitor skills over time without collecting data every day, try a direct behavior rating. This tool uses short, structured observations to track growth in pro-social skills students have the opportunity to demonstrate frequently within the classroom, like academic engagement, respect, or time management. Here's a quick way to choose the right tool for your student. You want consistent snapshots of overall behavior engagement? Use an internal rating scale. Tracking specific behaviors? Use the frequency duration logs. Teaching a skill and giving regular feedback? Use a point sheet. Monitoring progress over time with scheduled observations? Use a direct behavior rating. Pick one that fits your goal, keep it simple, and build from there. Once you've chosen your tool, setup is key. Start by clearly defining the behavior or skill you're tracking, something observable and specific. Then decide who will collect the data and when, and make sure everyone involved shares the same expectations. This is especially important if multiple adults are collecting data. Shared definition means consistent data. You don't need to wait for permission to start. These tools are designed for you to use independently, based on your professional judgment. Pick a tool, define it well, use it consistently. And if you want feedback or support with your system, your special education coordinator is just an email away. Support starts with good data, and you have everything that you need to get started.